Run through the chaos like a midnight blade. Not here to bargain, not here to trade. Glitter on my shoes, dust in the air. No second chances, no time to spare. No mercy, no mercy, just stop. I walk this road in my own wild mile. No mercy, just flare. A rebel's crown and I just don't care. Neon lights flicker, shadows collide. Rules are for fools, I'm here to ride. A coat of leather, a heart of fire, burning brighter with each desire. Step to the rhythm, hear it scream. Life's a battle, life's a dream. No mercy, no mercy, just stop. I walk this road in my own wild mile. No mercy, just fly. A rebel's crown and I just don't care. Care. Don't care. Don't care. Paint the night with sparks and smoke. Every word I speak's a thunderbolt. Let them watch, let them stare. I'm untamed, I'm red. Shadows crawl, velvet whispers down the hall. A glass half empty, or is it full? Time slows down, the night takes his pull. In the dark lounge, where secrets hung, where words dissolve and hearts go numb. In the dark lounge, the air feels tight. Sip the silence, drown the night. Red lipstick stains on crystal rims. A stranger hums forgotten hymns. Cards are shuffled but no one plays. In this haze, the rules decay. Who are you when the lights don't show? A phantom self you barely know. In the dark lounge, where secrets as fire. Dreams are whispers, ghosts in disguise, a fleeting truth behind the lies.
Shadow whispers in the hall so low, suit and tie, but the heart's gone cold. Cards on the table, no one dares to fall. The glass, it cracks, it doesn't lie. 1,000 faces staring wide. Mafia in the mirror. Who's the boss, who's a sinner? Staring back at me clearer. Mafia in the mirror. The dark walls meet, truth's a bullet, but it tastes so sweet. The glass, it warps, it doesn't bend. What's the cost to play pretend? Mafia in the mirror. Who's the boss, who's a sinner? Staring back at me clearer. Mafia in the mirror.
rising in a cobalt sky. Shadows stretch and whispers fly. Every step's a gamble in this game. The air tastes sharp, it knows my name. Blood and velvet, sharp and sweet, a deadly rhythm, a heartbeat. Blood and velvet, can't retreat. It's the edge of danger where we meet. Silver blades and roses black. Every promise leaves a crack. Echoes linger in the hollow night. Truth and lies in the same dim light. Run or stay, the line is thin. The war outside, the war within. Blood and velvet, sharp and sweet, a deadly rhythm, a heartbeat. Blood and velvet, can't retreat. It's the edge of danger where we meet. Lace and steel, a cruel disguise. Every glance, a roll of dice. Breath on fire, a frozen kiss, a dance of pain, a wicked bliss.
Walks in slow, like a shadow at dawn. No words to speak, yet the room's already gone. His stare cuts deep, no escape, no plea. Silent power, louder any decree. The silent boss, the quiet king. No need for words, he owns everything. The silent boss, the thunder's calm. One glance from him, you're already disarmed. His steps echo like a ticking clock. Every second feels like a lot. You pray for noise, but the silence stays. In his world, whispers obey. No need to shout, no need to scream. His quiet reign feels like a dream. The silent boss, the quiet king. No need for words, he owns everything. The silent boss, the thunders come. One glance from him, you're already disarmed. You're already disarmed. He speaks in storms you can't ignore. Each move's a chapter, a silent law. You think you're free, you're on his string. In his silence, he's everything. Neon flickers on a broken sign. Pavement cracks like the edge of time. Footsteps echo in a lonely rhyme. Wind bites sharp, it cuts so deep. But in my chest a fire I keep. Cold streets but a warm soul. Frozen nights can't take control. I won't let the ice define me, no. Cold streets but a warm soul. Shadows stretch where the streetlights fail. Dreams get lost on this bitter trail. But hope rides high like a paper sail. I see the frost, but I feel the flame. Through the dark I'll call your name. Burning bright, I'm not the same. Cold streets but a warm soul. Frozen nights can't take control. I won't let the ice define me, no. Cold streets but a warm soul. nights can't take control. I won't let the ice define me, no. Cold streets, but a warm soul.
Iron soul in a world of rust, walking tall through the clouds of dust. Heart like a furnace, burning bright, stealing the day. Velvet in the night. I've got an iron soul, a velvet voice. Through the chaos, I make my choice. Whispers cut sharper than the storm, soft but unbreakable. That's my form. Shadows dance where the street lights fade. Every step's a vow, every move is made. They call me cold, but they don't see underneath the steel there's poetry. Don't need a crown, don't need a throne. The world's my stage, I stand alone. Oh, got an iron soul, a velvet voice. Through the chaos, I make my choice. Whispers cut sharper than the storm, soft but unbreakable. That's my form. Echoes ring from a place untamed. My voice a wave, it can't be chained. Iron bends, but it doesn't break. Velvet soothes for every ache. Step on the cracks, don't look behind. The crown is heavy, but it's all in your mind. Dust on your boots, it's the price you pay. A throne ain't given, you take it your way. They whisper your name in shadows and halls, but you're too tall to hear their calls. Walk like a king, head held high on the ground. jacket you wore last year. Your scepter's a stick, but you don't care. The throne's a chair in a cheap motel, but you sit like you rule the whole hotel. They measure your worth with glances and stares, but you're too bold to care. There. Walk like a king, head held high on the ground. Don't ask why. Walk like a king, no need to bow. The world is yours, starting now. He tips his hat when the rain falls low, holds the door like it's all he knows. A quiet charm in a noisy world. Polished shoes, but his heart's unpolished. Every word he says feels honest. The gentleman's code ain't written in stone. It's in how you walk when you're walking alone. It's a nod, it's a bow, it's a promise you hold. The gentleman's code never grows old. He never fights, but he'll stand his ground. Knows when to speak, when to make no sound. Carries the weight with a lighter step. A crooked tie, but his spine stays steady. When the world turns wild, he's always ready. The gentleman's code ain't written in stone. It's in how you walk when you're walking alone. It's a nod, it's a bow, it's a promise you hold. The gentleman's code never grows old.
it paints the night. A city lost in fractured light. Your silhouette, a shadowed fight. I see the cracks behind your eyes. A fortress built on whispered lies. Behind the shades, you hide away. A masquerade in disarray. What's real? What's fake? Who's here to stay? Behind the shades. Behind the shades. Your laughter echoes like a dare. A brittle sound that fills the air. I reach for you, there's nothing there. Behind the shades, you hide away. A masquerade in disarray. What's real? What's fake? Who's here to stay? Behind the shades. Behind the shades. Take them off, let the daylight steam. Show the scars that the dark might bring. Are you a puppet or the king? She lights a match in the dead of night. The flame reflects a ghost in sight. A record spins that old refrain and whispers him back through the rain. The bar's half empty, her glass half full.
thick, the moon still dull. Every note he played still cuts her deep. A promise broken she couldn't keep. Smoke in her eye, tears in disguise. She drinks to the sound of old goodbyes. The blues return, soft and wise, through the haze, smoke in her eyes. She wears his coat, the collar high, breathing in the scent of lies. The chair beside her stays the same, like waiting for a ghost with no name. She swears she hears his voice again, between the silence and the rain. Darling, the song don't ever die. It just burns low, like a lullaby. But the record plays. I love that time can wash away. And if the devil ever cries, he'll cry through smoke in her eyes. There's a bar beyond the silver gate, where the band don't rush and the clocks don't wait. The smoke is gold, the whiskey's kind, and peace plays soft in every mind. The chairs don't creak, the lights don't fade. Every song's a prayer somebody made. No pain, no sin, no debts to pay. It's just blues that never walks away. In the last bar in heaven, I play my tune under halo light beneath a gentle moon. No crowd to cheer, no deals to sign, just the sound of grace in this soul of mine. They tap their feet to a rhythm dark but bittersweet. A glass half full of what used to be now tastes like calm eternity. If the lost still wander down below, follow the sound, you'll find the glow. The door stays open, the light stays low. There's always room for one more soul. So here I sit, cold and tired. Let the music breathe, let the world pass by. When the final note drifts through the air, you'll know, my friend, I'm still there.
Neon flickers on a broken sign. Midnight hums like a crooked line. A man in a coat, collar turned high, walks through sins he can't deny. The sirens fade where the alleys twist. Every dream tastes like the mist. A match lights up a trembling hand. Another ghost I can't withstand. Welcome to the city of smoke, where love's a lie and faith's a joke. Every whisper's got a price to pay, and every saint walks the other way. Shadows dance on the whiskey floor. The barmaid's smile don't shine no more. Cards and lies, a gambler's prayer. The blues still breathing in the dirty air. I had a name once, clean and true. Now it's lost between the black and blue. If the light don't come before I choke, bury my heart in the city of smoke. The night grows thin. The streets remember where I've been. If silence talks, let it be smoke. I was born and burned in the city of smoke.
The notes still ring, though the song is done. A quiet truth beneath the sun. No crowd remains, no words to say, just the echo fading away. Stool still warm where I used to sit. My shadow hunts the ghost of it. The glass is dry, the smoke is thin, but peace walks out and drifts back in. The silence after says it all. No rise, no fall, no curtain call. Just breathing dust and something near. The sound of nothing, pure and clear. The city sleeps, the neon sighs. The wind still hums where the truth lies. And though my song has found its rest, the quiet feels like a final jest. Some men die in flame of fame, but mine was smoke that whispered my name. And when it stopped, the world stood still, like time itself had lost its will. So let the silence play my tune between the dust and the broken moon. No heaven, no hell, no after, just the sound and the silence after. Drifting slow through the velvet sky, a tune still breathes, but I don't try. The stars hum low, the comets moan. Every sound feels carved in stone. No city left, no roads to roam, just galaxies that feel like home. The smoke I was now turns to light, fading soft in endless night. Smoke and stardust, one and the same. Carry my soul, forget my name. no heaven's wall, no sinner scar, just blues that echoes from afar. The moon still listens, the sun still sighs. Each note I play still never dies. A cosmic bar with no more pain, where silence sings my last refrain. If you gaze above through the city haze, you might see smoke that softly sways. That's not a ghost, it's just the sound of one lost man still hanging around. So let the stars keep time tonight, let shadows dance beneath their light. The gentleman's gone, but his song still flows through smoke and stardust. The story goes. Rain on my head, wind in my coat, another promise I never wrote. Street light flicker on a glass of sin. Every goodbye starts where love's been. The piano plays down an empty hall. Echoes whisper my final call. Gold cufflinks, a tarnished past. You learn to lay good things don't last. Tip my fedora to the ghost I knew. Every line was painted true. In a world of smoke and shattered gray, I left my name, but lost my face. The city's vain, still hung with crime. Same old whiskey, same old time. I count the stars that never came, and drink to shadow that knew my name. Love was a flame I couldn't hold, burned too bright, turned too cold. Now I wear the night like a tailored scar, walking home beneath a dying star. Coat on my back, heart in my hand, no kingdom left, no promised land. Still follow, soft and far, just me and my broken fedora.
Clock strikes 12, the world stands still. I light a smoke by the windowsill. Her perfume lingers in the air, but love don't wait and she ain't there. still haunts. The records spin like smoke that clings to the barroom sin. Every note cuts clean and deep where the shadows love, the angels weep. If redemption's real, it missed my train. Just echoes left and the sound of rain. She said forever, I said maybe. Now time's the only thing that betrays me. The glass runs dry. Another night just passing by. I toast the ghost I couldn't keep and make my promise before I sleep. Morning creeps through broken blind, dust and gold where the dark can find. The bottle's dry, the cards all played. Peace don't care what debts I made. The suit still fits, though the years got mean. A silver tie, but the claw's unclean. The mirror smiles, a quiet grace for every scar that found its place. When the light fades, I'll be gone. No sad tune, no final song, just the humble blues come and die, some just fade slow. I said I'm bold, now you know. The night forgave, the city slept, and the promise that I broke, it wept. All I owned was smoke and truth. Lost my faith but found my proof. Every wrong I wore with pride, till the dawn pulled back the tide. Now the streets grow soft, the sky turns white, the blue still walks by my side. When the light fades, I won't hide. Just a gentleman on his last ride.
Rain taps song on the old glass door. Footsteps echo on a marble floor. Cigarette smoke draws a crooked line between the man I was and the crime was mine. Pocket watch ticks like a guilty heart. Time don't heal, it just falls apart. Silver flask with a name engraved for every soul I couldn't save. There's a deal in the dark, signed with pain. No witnesses, just whiskey and rain. I wear my silence like a tailored suit, sharp as sin, but black as truth. Velvet voice on a payphone wire says love's a game, but I called it fire. I lit the match, watched the night unfold. Every secret burns like gold. city sleeps, but every secret in her shadow keeps. The preacher prays, the cop looks away, and the blues keeps playing where the guilty stay. Now the bar's gone quiet, the lights grow thin, just me, my glass, and what might have been. You can't buy peace with $1 or a deal, just the blues and the way it makes you feel.
Smoke curls slow where the stars don't fade. The night still hums the sound we made. No heaven high, no hell below. Just endless sky and a silver glow. The streets I knew have turned to light. The sins I wore are washed in white. Every scar's a string that hums. Every loss, the song it becomes. Eternal smoke, drift on, drift wide. Carry my blues on the other side. No name, no face, no pain, no fight, just music burning through endless night. The angels sway, the devils weep, for a melody too dark, too deep. But even they can't turn away from the sound that refuses to decay. Ash to air and soul to tone, I fade, but I'm never gone. Through every chord, through every cry, the gentleman lives, he never dies. My name, and all that's left is the echo flame. You'll hear my song